Robbie Ray, if you take a look at his numbers, he should be having more wins. This is his 7th start. He's looking for just his 2nd win. He's had 4 no decisions in his last 5 starts. A tremendous earned run average at 338.
An off-speed pitch there, and he strikes out McCutcheon. Looked like he took a little off his breaking ball.
Bouncer back toward the middle, off the derriere of Robbie Ray, and that'll be a base hit for Gene Segura.
Check swing, ball in the dirt, and that's ball 4. They appeal for the check swing. Was that? They appeal for the check swing. Now, Pete Walker, Charlie Montoya, they're all asking about whether or not it was a foul tip, check swing. Ball got away from Danny Jansen.
I think they were saying the count was 2-2, and that should be ball 3. I think that's the argument, and they're wondering if that ball hit him, and now the umpires got to get together and find out what the count was. I thought it was 2-2. Here is today's pitch. First thing you think about, did it hit him? It's a slider down and in. And it hit him. That ball looks like it hit his foot. Maybe that's what Joe Girardi's wondering about.
Well, I think I saw him when he held up a 3-1 count to Girardi. I think that's when Joe said, I want you to review it. So I think he's questioning that count. And I think the one thing is, another thing that's reviewable, of course, is hit by pitch. You can go back and look at the review.
That ball's hit to right field, a base hit. Rounding third, being held there is Segura. Turned out to be a good decision. That was a pretty good throw by Hernandez. So the bases are loaded. 4-game hitting streak for Alec Bohm.
Another 0-2 pitch. Got it. The slider does the trick, and Ray, his 2nd strikeout of the inning, comes with the bases loaded. Another 2-2 pitch to Marchand. Called strike 3. What a job by Robbie Ray. He strands the bases loaded. It took him 28 pitches. Well, there's a lot going on in this ball game early on. I'm telling you, we've had a review. The strikeout. This ball is hit in the air right there. Then carrying back, and this ball is gone. An opposite field home run for Marcus Semien. Well, you talk about flipping the script. The Phillies have the bases loaded. They leave 3 on. And the leadoff man for the Blue Jays goes opposite field for a 1-0 lead. Oh, hits one high and deep, and this one is gone. Get out of here, gone. Home run for Bo Bichette to dead center. Second time the Blue Jays have gone back-to-back with home runs. Semien and Biggio did it on the 5th of April in Texas in the 2nd inning. And today they jump on Chase Anderson in the 1st, and here's Vladdy Guerrero. And there's a base hit for Guerrero, pulled on the ground through the hole at shortstop in the left field. Home run single. 3-2, 1 out. Guerrero's at first. Not running. Brando gets jammed and hits a tough little play, and Segura boots it. He was trying to get Vladdy Guerrero hung up between 1st and 2nd. Going to play it on a bounce, and then the ball stayed down and went past him into the outfield.
Boy, the Philadelphia Phillies defense in this 3-game series has been terrible, hasn't it?
Here's another 2-2 pitch, another breaking ball hit to right field. Kingery is going back. The ball is carrying. It's over his glove up against the fence. Espinal is headed for 3rd. Here's the throw from Kingery. It'll be cut off. Santiago Espinal gets a triple. And Scott Kingery has had some issues out there in right, filling in for Bryce Harper. Ground ball, base hit through the drawn-in infield, and Espinal will jog home as Danny Jansen delivers an RBI single. 3-0 Blue Jays, 6th of the season for Jansen as he drives home Espinal from 3rd. There's a drive to left field. That ball is over Miller's glove, off the wall. Jansen is being stopped at 3rd as the outfield play has really hurt the Phillies here early in this game. And now with 1 out, runners at 2nd and 3rd, Girardi will play the infield back. And Bo Bichette gets a base hit on the 1st pitch. Jansen's in to score. They'll stop Semien at 3rd. And the Blue Jays, they got their hitting shoes on today. 1-2 to Guerrero. High fly ball to right field. Kegery is back at the track. He's got room. He missed it. He absolutely misplayed it. Espinal comes in from third. Bo goes to third base. And that's a fly ball. He had room, just misplayed it. Runners on, and now the bases are loaded for Randall.
Just try and keep it simple.
There's a drive, and that's going to get down and go all the way to the wall. Bichette's in to score. Here comes Guerrero, and they're going to stop Teoscar at third, and Randall Grichuk continues to hit hard with runners in scoring position. Gene Segura will lead things off, and he's had a very interesting day here. In the first inning, Randall Grichuk gets a little looper, and Segura whiffs on it. He's charged with an error, and that really started things off on a bad day. Girardi makes a pitching change in the second. Segura did not come in and get involved in the discussion at home plate. Reese Hoskins, the first baseman, goes back out. Looks like he has a chat. And then later on in the game, Segura and Joe Girardi would exchange words. Dusty Walton, the third base coach, is intervening in the situation, trying to keep everybody calm here. And that's, of course, the job of a coach, just to make sure nothing gets out of hand until they can take it behind closed doors. But Girardi has not been pleased with the effort. Segura's had a tough series. Gurriel's going to have another hit. That splits the outfielders and goes all the way to the wall as he will jog into second base with another double. Little number, that's a fair ball. That's going to score Gurriel off the end of the bat. Simeon is going to end up at second base with an opposite field double. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's going to start with the number 9 hitter. He hits it in the air to deep right field. Nick Maton, his first big league home run. Check off another milestone. A solo home run. The Phillies are on the board here in the top of the 5th inning. It's an 8-1 ball game. And a line drive to deep left center field. Grichuk going back. It is gone. Back-to-back home runs. Maton and McCutchen. It's an 8-2 ball game.
Alec Bohm, the third baseman. He hits a little looper, and if this is trouble, it's going to drop in front of Randall Grichuk. Bohm will drive home Segura with the third run of the inning. Well, Bohm, that's his 22nd RBI, his second hit of the afternoon.
Nick Maton's coming up. That one's out toward right center field. That one's pretty well hit, and it is gone! He's got a 2-home run game. All it took was the first one to then uncork the second one. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Bases loaded, one out. Pulls it on the ground. Maton at short, throws to second. Segura handles it for the force out. Simeon will pick up an RBI, his third of the afternoon, and the Blue Jays have gotten a run back.
And he lines that one into right field, a base hit. One run is in, rounding third, heading for home is Herrera. It's now a 9-6 ball game. 4 RBIs today for Nick Maton.
And this one is long gone, folks. Vladdy Guerrero, for the first time in his career, is homered in 3 straight games. That was a no-doubter for Guerrero. A home run, his 11th of the season. And for Vladdy, that's the 7th home run he's hit in this ballpark.
A 1 pitch coming to Miller. And Miller lines it to right field, and a 1-hopper off Grichuk. Bohm's going to score. It's a 10-7 ball game. 1-1 is lined out to right field. Going back on it is Grichuk. It's over his head and off the wall. They missed tying the game by a 1.5 feet. It's an RBI single. It's a 10-8 ball game, and Bryce Harper is coming up to the plates.
Swing and a miss. Beasley strikes him out. Harper strikes out. The Blue Jays will strand 2 more Phillies on base, and they hang on to win it 10-8, and the Blue Jays win the series 2-1.
What a ball game. Do you have an hour? We can talk about this one and dissect it, because we saw a little bit of everything in this ball game.